Si Father's Day kuna omama si celebrate.
No, they shouldn't.
Why?
Because their time is now.
If you've played the role of a mother, Mimi, this is
If you're a father, you can't play the role of a mother.
Of diapers.
Changing of a diaper is parents. It's not a mother's role, darling.
Yes.
It's a parental role.
And kama baba yako hiyo kwenye ulinyesha, angechukua pad akuoshe panty nini.
Angekuwa mama, angekuwa my father being my father.
But I may play the role of your mother.
No. The soft, tender, nurturing part of our lives. And maybe many people will never get to experience that. And I'm talking about mothers. I don't know what your experience with your mother has been, but I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear it. Open up your world to us by just commenting below and sharing your own experience with your mother as we celebrate. Today, interesting enough, Maria was looking for something for her mother. By God's grace, she has one right now. And you guys have a good relationship, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me what you don't like most about your mother first, before we go to what you love most, because I know that definitely has the bulk of it. What don't you like about your mother?
Oh my goodness. Even to far-fetch.
There's nothing.
But my mom she's very paranoid.
Explain.
She
kept you alive. So thank God she's paranoid.
But even Kai, but like to vitu. And then she's an extremist.
Give us an example. I asked for one. Give us an example of paranoid.
I'm just thinking of something.
I'll give you one. You said paranoid, I remembered.
Yeah.
So we live in the savannah, the grassland savannah. And so this one time there's like a gate and then there's the other gate. So my husband and I went to get a guest. And in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I took her to Merudi. So she starts calling, where are you? Like, what's happening? So Rudini kama mjamuona. Nisawa. You know, I'm like, chill. My husband can fight bears and lions.
Yeah.
Then my husband said, no, you go back.
Yeah.
I think nimeona hiyo gari ikipita imepotea na uko chini. Let me go and get. Ooh.
No way.
And my mom was on a crutch that day. She walked from the house. Now this is like she's going down. Like it's quite a stretch. She left the house. Went. She's like, no. What's Arudi? So I'm like,
hold up. Yeah.
Like, like literally, I was starting getting scared because I'm like, it's during the day.
Yeah.
It's like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
This is where you live. Like, you shouldn't be that scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Is it with all the mothers? Because there's something with just parenting.
Yeah.
Unaweza enda kwa hii hao, kama said us we met while we were adults.
Right.
But the things that we've talked about even when you're growing up are the same things that I talk about. Like you're like
different cities, different community. Okay, same communities but different upbringing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mothers really raise generations. They see beyond what you get to see for yourself. Right. And there's that hedge of protection that it want all the time for you, even when you're a grown up. I remember one time my mom was calling me. I go to KBS on Wednesdays. And so sometimes when I was late, hello minutes in a take time.
Oh.
So it's 10, nini, hapo 11. And then mom decides, wacha nione kama kasichana kangu kamelala. Namwambia niko tao. Madhangu tuliuba naye mpaka mtaa.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Wakinya, umefika?
Na uko karibu, ndo umeingia kutoka kwa gate mpaka kwa nyumba, umeingia kwa nyumba, wana sasa hapo ndo alilala. And I'm thinking, I'm a grown woman.
But I think there's a sense of their paranoia that saves our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she sensed danger on that day.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Unajua vile watu husema ni maombi ya mama yako imekuweka Nairobi.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
Ni kweli.
Like mother akikuombea tu.
Ni hivyo.
Orege mwadhani, you know those prayers. Those are the kind of prayers that sometimes I always want even when I'm leaving.
Orege mwadhani, if I understood what she's saying, like orege mwadhani means again, Lord, you know, again, like God, you know that, my child, God, you know. Yeah. So one thing I don't like about my mother, she was so strict. Like, you guys don't understand. Like me, I was in a military house. I literally remember, and she denies this for the life of her. But like, I used to do something wrong, and we had this carpet that had like a frame around it, and she'd be like, stand on that line. Like, don't talk to me. And so it's like you have to be military precision. Usimame kwa hiyo line kabla ujaniongelesha. Nini umefanya? And so, funny story. Man, I'm gonna cry if I say this. Okay, I can't spoil the makeup. But I did do an episode for Mother's Day with my mother. And so it's on my channel, Family Dynamics. And she literally says if she knew better, she wouldn't be like that. And that was hard for me to hear. Because I'm like, what? You can't undo that. You can't just go scot-free now that you know that it was wrong to do the whole corporal punishment thing. Like, what? She literally said, if I knew better, I would have done more of gentle parenting for you. And I was like, okay. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that information now?
As at now,
what is this? And of course, love her. Like, everywhere I go, I want my mom. Even to my husband, by the way. Now that we're married, there are times things are hard and I'm like, I want my mom.
Yeah.
And then he's literal, so he calls her, hello, your daughter wants to talk to you. I'm like, she's talking. She jokes. Like, psych. The first time he did that, I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. Hi, mom. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Like, what's that story?
You're like, what?
Because that time I've been father, like, I want to marry a gentleman. Yeah, that's the kind of wife I am.
Wow.
Yeah, but
now
mom,
we get to see it.
Mom, what do you love most about your mom?
She's very gentle, and she's my friend.
Okay.
I think I love that. Why I say gentleness is because, let me tell you, I don't have a sister. Well, I got two receive sisters when my brothers got married.
Right.
So with my three brothers, it was always, they were like, not had to deal with, but they had to deal with, you know.
So you became one of the bros?
Yeah. Like, I never wore dresses during my upbringing. Tunabayo shorts sisi wote zinafanana, t-shirts zote uzuri nilikuwa na nywele. But she's very gentle, even in the way she handles the men. I'm always thinking, why can't you just be very strict? Like the thing about your mom. My mom, I've not seen that side of her. But then nilichapwa na madhangu once.
Actually, wait, I was beaten.
Once in my entire lifetime. Na ni kwa sababu sijui nilikuwa nadanganya. By the way, kijana hata alikuwa nitogona, I think Peter. My mom had bought like a very short skirt, a denim skirt. So this guy used to katia mi nini. Niliacho ni chemsha githeri na ni anwe nguo. This guy comes to our home because my mom was not at home. Then I wear that skirt because na feel tu niko in my teens years. Hey, tukaenda kuzurura na pita huko Gemu ni game park ya National Park ya Nakuru hapo tu karibu na home. Wacha kunyeshe, wacha githeri yungwe. Walalala. Nilitandikwa proper ile woya mpaka unasikia natoka dhandi ni kizungu is what?
I have no idea.
Fireworks.
I don't even know that word.
You don't?
No.
Any bougie. But I was so beaten. That was the very first time my mom beat me up, and she has never beat me up again. Okay. So her way,
and that was well deserved. Thank you, mom, because she needed to learn. Yeah. No,
so her gentleness, even with the people, even with my friends will be like, "Hey, mama yako ni." And then now we develop friendship with my mom. And I really love it that she wants to be my friend. She wants to know the boys' drama. She wants to know where I went, how I did, what's making me sad, even for her, she gets to share. I watch us kuambia. You know those things. Hey, if you see us in a restaurant chapping stories and hi-fi.
Right.
For me, it's the one thing that I love about her, that she allowed us to be friends because she would have been a parent still up to date, but she's allowed her to be my friend. I don't think I'll take that for granted.
That is so good. It's hard to celebrate Mother's Day because there are many people who don't have their moms.
True.
And for whatever reason, God took them, to heaven or they don't have a relationship with their moms left, or they're from those communities where mama akienda mtoto anabaki, you know what I'm saying? And that's hard. But we should celebrate still.
True.
with that recognition. So now it's hard. You can't say like you like it's hard. Okay. I'll talk about in that same way. I'll talk about one thing I really admire about my mother is the work she put together. So my mother got her first degree after all of us had finished our degrees, and now she has a PhD. So she studied when we were all adults, and she's overtaken us by, she got her master's, she got her PhD. I think it's so wild to me. I'm like, how did you do that? With a full-time job and full-time taking care of us as your children. Like that thing, literally, when I see my mom, I see like she's wearing a hero's cap on her. It's like flying, like literally. And that set us up for spaces that maybe would have never been in. Because I know my mom always amplifies her children. So that my daughter can do this, my daughter can do this. Come here. My daughter is this person. My daughter, like the number of people she meets and they have to have a conversation and then they have to come in and the person, oh, actually no. And they're like, oh, I'm with this person. She just always like, how can I open doors for you? She's always like, you have to go to places I've never been. You have to do things I've never done. And so I have that kind of a mom like rallying behind me saying, that's my child. That's my daughter. That's my pride. It's out of this world. And the best part about this is that even when I was doing badly in school, because I'm telling you, in my high school, there was a season, I used to just check for my name from the bottom. Like I was like, there's no point of starting at the top. Like absolutely none. Like I was second last, third last. And I'm not dumb, but I just siko na nyita and just siko na shikanisha. And even during that season, man, she still was like, you're fine. You're talented. You're a musician.
Yeah.
Sing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dance. Act.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't care.
Yeah.
Like she just said, it's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I know you're guaranteed. You'll be fine. I'm like, how do you know? Because I don't know that. And everyone is being graded the same. And I love giving this illustration. I give it everywhere. The test is climb a tree, and then there's a fish, there's a jaguar, there's a snake, there's an elephant, there's a giraffe, and the test is the same. So I'm the fish. I can't even survive out of water by the time to get to that tree, and that's a test for everyone. And so I had to like liberate myself as well with that kind of affirmation, like, go, you're fine. And I'm like, am I going to amount to anything? I remember when KCP was out, and KCSE was out, and she was like, wow, for where you are at, you've done really well. I'm like,
yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're looking for the answer from her because you don't know. I was like, that was serious. Yeah. I got a very beautiful C+. It was so like cute. I can even just see it on that paper. And I was like, will I make it to university? Of course, you can go with as a self-sponsored student to public universities in Kenya. But yeah, like that was my mom, and that is my mom. So I must celebrate that, and I must learn how to be that for someone else, because it takes a lot of grace. You want your child to have an A or a B. You want your child to be successful. You want a child to be smart. You want your child to be tidy and clean and all those things that this particular child God gave her as her first child isn't.
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do?
I like it. I almost got into that whole act of your mother and yourself, and I'm in that space of just internalizing.
Right.
But that is good. When you're speaking about people who don't have their mothers, not everyone can be a mother in itself. Yeah. Unajua kuna watu huzana wana ama you don't even get to see. Like I know there's a friend of mine who struggled to call her mother, because the mother has introduced her to the extremes of this world that I will never even mention on this podcast. But she regrets that the mother gave birth to her. And maybe not because the mother didn't know. I want to just think the mother didn't want to take her through those extremes, but maybe circumstances made her. Yeah. So even if you lost your mom and she was a good mom to you, I think just tarry in the memories that you get to have and enjoy those particular moments.
And celebrate her today.
And celebrate her.
Right.
There are people who also desire to be mothers, but they're not able to conceive.
And I wanted to get there because that's
Yeah.
a season I'm in right now where
Yeah.
everyone is like, and I'm like, kweli kuna mahali unaendanga unaekewa. You know, like, is it
Hata mimi niulize,
you know?
Yeah.
That's the most random thing. Like, it's not even not even a year
Yeah.
of even being in the marriage.
Ibwata kuuliza mtoi ako wapi?
Oh Lord, you know, there's even someone who congratulated me Mbaka. I went to do a pregnancy test. Yet I knew I had the biggest fibroids in my so I'm like, yeah, maybe, yeah. Because me, I've been doing the thing. Okay?
Yeah,
I've been doing it.
Okay.
So it's an automatic, outcome. And that's hard. That's hard for mothers who have babies in heaven also, who tried to conceive and lost a baby.
Yeah.
So do you celebrate Mother's Day?
You do.
Because you conceived.
Because you conceived. That's a baby. I think I saw Kambua saying that. You get to celebrate because you conceived.
But you don't have anything to show.
Sure, he's in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's what I'm saying.
That's hard. Yeah.
It's a hard day today when you have to think about. And I think conception is such a magical thing. I think carrying to term or not even to term, it's such a these are difficult things. They're not an automatic that it's going to happen or that this is how it happens. So on the 26th, I don't know if I shared this in one of our in our stories. I feel like I've talked about this before. But on the 26th of December, my husband had to take me to hospital. I was not feeling well. And so we went and we finished everything. So when we're there, there's a lady who was pregnant. All the way. She looks like she literally had come to give birth because she has her hospital bag, she had her son, and she had her husband. And the next thing you hear is a loud scream coming from her, like, what do you mean? And she was told there's no heartbeat. And so I'm standing there with my husband, and we're like what are we supposed to say or do? So they have to rush her into a room. And the worst part about being in this kind of a stage is that you still have to go through labor to remove the baby. Yeah.
So you've gone through the pain and go home with nothing.
You still have to do that to at okay. So what I'm saying is that this mothering thing is not a joke. But there are special mothers I want to celebrate today. Mothers like me. Super aunties. Super aunties must be celebrated.
Okay.
If you've done a night shift with a child, I would celebrate you today.
Yeah.
If you've had to listen whether that's a active sleeping, ama analia, ama anaenda kuamka before alie, if you've had to not switch on any lights and whisper. And it's an extreme sport.
Yeah.
Yay! Parenting is an extreme sport. What is that?
Yeah.
And also the fact that, did you know that breast milk comes from blood? Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's nutrients
Super
pulled
auntie.
together from your blood.
Okay.
Where do you think it comes from?
I don't know. You're telling me.
Imagine. It's actually pulled, and then women actually apparently feel the milk coming into the breast. And it's such a unique thing. I don't know, man. I don't know if God will ever allow me to experience that. But what is that? And then there's this one lady who only had breast milk from one boob. And it fed the baby until the baby was fine, and the other boob never had any milk. What? Mothers, we respect.
Angels,
there's one thing I'll celebrate finally. Sorry, I have too much to say about this because I really like this topic. When I started my period, and I think I've shared this. I feel like I've shared it before. I'm having deja vu moments. But when I had my period the first time, I was so embarrassed. So of course my panties had blood. And my mom took my panty and washed it. Jack. I don't know if I can do that. She literally, she's like, oh, sorry, mommy, come.
Yeah.
She put for me a pad on another panty and over. She took that one. I'm finding her like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What manner of love is this? Yeah. What manner of love is this? That a woman Really?
I love it.
Mom.
I love it.
That's
I
a lot.
love it.
That's
That's
a-
a lot.
that's a
That's a
truth.
handful.
Say that's the truth.
Yeah.
Or
That's
even
a good
when-
one. That's nature.
When my nephew poops, and she's like, "Oh, yay!" And I'm like, I want to run. Hold on. Like, like this is a poop.
You'll get there, Kerry.
I mean,
You'll
will you
get
help
there.
me?
Tutakuwa- Oh.
Let's celebrate moms.
Right,
All moms
Dila,
around the world. The
we
things you guys do.
celebrate you. Yeah.
The cracking nipples when they're trying to breastfeed, and even moms who never got any milk
Yeah.
at all, and they had to
Yeah.
survive, and their children survived
Yeah.
with formula or
Yeah.
whatever, or
Yeah.
donated milk. Show
Yeah.
ni movie.
Aye. Ngori.
Ni
But
movie.
also I want to celebrate the fathers who are mothers. Skia. Wacha nikwambie, sometimes we deny the fact that there are fathers who are mothers. They are maybe their wives died while they were giving birth.
But they'll never be mothers. They're the
Let
fathers.
me tell you, they're quote unquote.
What are we saying?
Listen, they're quote unquote roles that mothers ought to play in our formal setup of the society or in our culture. Yeah, they ought to breastfeed. They ought to change the diapers. Fathers also are changing diapers. But here's the thing. Kuna jamaa tu jamani, ulihave kutafuta nan ufidu mtui, ulihave kumchange diaper ukiwa peke yako, ulihave kulala naye
Celebrate
usiku.
Father's Day.
Hapana,
Hatuwezi-
fathers who are
no. Maria.
wacha nikwambie
Maria,
hapana. Mimi
this is also
nasimama
for those
na
women who say on Father's Day, I celebrate myself as
as
a
a
father.
father, yes.
Maria is a no.
because they play the role of both the mother and the
You
father.
can't.
You can.
You can do
You
the
can.
responsibilities, but you can never play the role.
And that's why we are saying we are celebrating fathers who are mothers.
They can't
They
be
are.
mothers.
Talk to us in the comment section and get to tell us, do you call them your father? Kuna watu wanaendaga shule wanasema tu,
Wewe ndio mama yangu.
wacha nikwambie
Maria,
Kerry,
it's a no.
do not forget that part that
There's a responsibility, there's a role. Please.
potato
And their
potato
tasks.
potato
It's a no.
Aki
Maria.
fathers, wacha mimi nisimame na hii side
We'll
yenyu.
celebrate you in June. There's a
Wacha mimi
Father's Day
nisimame
is
na side
coming.
yenyu. Wewe kama mzazi mwenye ume play the
Umekuwa
role
na
of the
umama.
mother. Hapana, si
unasema
umama.
nini?
Ame play the role of a mother. Celebrate on this Mother's Day.
No.
And we bless the Lord for you.
Guys, please don't.
Because we celebrate you. Kerry doesn't, but I do.
No, June is coming.
Who else is
We'll
on
celebrate
you
Father's Day.
on this side?
Only Victor.
The rest of you know.
No, it's a no. It's a no.
It's like,
It's a no. It's a
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, very
It's a
nice.
no.
Very
It's a
nice.
no.
Very nice. We are equal.
Hey, let's end this video. You know what, guys? Father's Day is
let me
coming.
say this. Let me
Okay,
say
say.
this. Si Father's Day kuna omama si celebrate.
No, they shouldn't.
Why?
Because their time is now.
If you've played the role of a mother, Mimi, this is
If you're
what
a
I
father,
say.
you can't play the
Changing
role of a mother.
of diapers.
Changing of a diaper is
And-
parents. It's not a
and-
mother's role, darling.
Yes.
It's a parental role.
And
And,
kama
and,
baba
and
yako hiyo siku yenye ulinyesha angechukua pad akuoshe panti nini.
angekuwa mama, angekuwa my father being my
But
father.
I may play the role of your mother.
No. Maria, what the...
Mimi, I still stand with you as a father.
No.
That you have played the role of a mother. I celebrate you today. Comment on that on the comment section. And like
my
and share this
God.
particular part as well.
No.
And God bless you and see you in the next one.
Happy Mother's Day to all
the
women
mothers.
who are mothers, whether they're your biological children or you took them and adopted them and nurtured them. If you do not have the organ of a woman, do not celebrate yourself today.
Guy.
Yes, it's a Mother's Day. Thank you.